Yo guys, it's Joe. Welcome back to another video. Today I actually have something that has been requested multiple times of me because I said in a video a while back I was going to make this video, and it's been, I don't know, 2, maybe even 3 months since that video. Probably actually more now that I think about it. But yeah, finally I'm going to give you a tutorial on how to do a DIY in-tank media basket for any sort of built-in system, but the one that I'm showing right now is the Fluval Evo 12. This is, well, it works for the 5 too, I think. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, these are basically baskets that you put in the back of the tank, just kind of DIY upgrade it. That way you can put some filter floss on the top and then some carbon, any sort of other media that you want down below, maybe some bio balls, and you can customize it according to your own specific tank. It's a very, very powerful DIY tool to have in your arsenal because it can really improve the filtration of your aquarium. Now, without further ado, let's get right into the video. First, we're going to start off with the materials list. You're going to need some egg crate, you're going to need some zip ties, and yeah, that's pretty much it. You're going to need something to cut the egg crate. Some powerful scissors might work. I use some bone cutters. Anything that is going to snip that plastic of the egg crate is going to work just fine. Okay, so first you're going to want to cut 2 pieces that are 4 squares wide by 12 long. I've pre-cut this sort of so you can see, but it's a bit longer, so I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm going to cut right here. This is the size of side that you want for the Fluval 12. Now, if you have a different system, it of course will vary in size. You're gonna have to take your own measurements of the behind chambers if you're not using the Fluval 12, but both the chambers that you would need one for the Fluval 12 are gonna use 12 by 4 side pieces. Now, once you have your 2 side pieces, you wanna cut a shelf piece. This is a remaining piece that I cut off of these 2 pieces, and this will actually work kind of as a demonstration for the middle shelf piece. Now, the middle shelf piece is also going to be 4 squares long, but you want to leave some of the jagged edges to it because these little jagged end pieces, so to speak, are going to go inside this piece of the shelf to hold it in place so it won't slide anywhere. I'll cut them down about halfway so you don't get it sticking out, but that way it won't slide up and down or, you know, around and fall out once you put the shelf into place. Once you have your first shelf piece, this is going to be the one that goes on the bottom. It'll go right at the bottom of the 2 side pieces, just like that, and that's kind of your main shell, so to speak. You can put as many shelves in between as you want. Up around here, I'm gonna probably put just 1, maybe 2, maybe 1 here and 1 up here, but I want to leave a lot of space for media if I need it. So anyway, you're going to need to have this held in place firmly, which is where the zip ties come in. What you do is just take one side at a time, and you're gonna thread the zip tie through the side piece and then that square on the bottom piece, loop it around and pull it through. Pull it nice and tight. It's not going to go anywhere. I'm going to repeat the process for this one just so it holds on doubly as strong and it's not going to bend in any which way. But there, one side is attached onto the bottom piece, and just repeat the process for the second side and you'll have the shell. Once you've gotten all the zip ties in place, you can of course just snip off the remaining pieces, and there you have the shell. I'm going to suggest to anybody doing this, fell down, to put probably maybe 1 shelf right there. That's what I'm going to do. Leave some room for media down here, and then I'm going to put a shelf up here so you can have filter floss up here. For chamber 1, what I have is filter floss up here, and then carbon, and then bio balls. If this is going to be chamber 2, I'll probably have bio balls, maybe some more filter floss, and another place for carbon or maybe some sort of algae. We'll see. Alright, so I actually decided just to leave it with the 1 shelf in the middle because this is going to be holding down here I think some bio balls, and up top I'm going to put some Chaeto because this is my second chamber. But it's time to fit it right in. It is the moment of truth. Oh, I actually have to move this the light because it's kind of in the way here. One moment. Alright guys, it's the moment of truth. Let's see how well it fits. Boom, like a glove. Look at that, it stopped right where it needs to, so you can just pick it up from the sides and pull it out to replace anything or do any sort of maintenance you want on it. You can see the one that I've had in here for a while, just for kind of a showing of how this works. Oh, it looks like I only do have one shelf in there. How about that? I did have the filter floss. Oh, because I wanted the filter floss farther down, I took out one of the shelves. But I have the filter floss right there, which I actually have to change. And then just some biomedia down there. I'm not running carbon on the system right now because I simply don't need to. Let's just put that right back down in there. And there you have it, guys. That's your DIY in-tank media basket. So guys, I hope you found this video informative. I hope you learned something, and most of all, I hope I saved you some money, because there's now, of course, no reason to buy the expensive store-bought brand type media baskets. I mean, just DIY it. It's really easy, really quick, and really cheap. If you did learn something today, and if I did help you out, please remember to leave a like below. I really appreciate it. It helps me out a lot. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you would like to see more stuff like this, you can hit that subscribe button, maybe hit the bell if you're gonna be that kind, and you will get notifications every single Sunday when I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, y'all, and I will see you later.